Before the season ends, let us go through the top 10 most banned heroes of Season 16. Mythic tier as of version 1.4.76 after the hero Luo Yi. Top 10 most banned heroes. Number 10. Teke. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Mutant came first because they created a cute character like Teke. Role: Support. Specialty: Crowd Control or Poke. Recommended lane: Roam. This bird is very annoying because it can cancel CC heroes with its ultimate Time Journey, which makes it hard for tanks like Tigreal, Lolita, Minotaur, and Gatot Kacha to set. He is also very effective when it comes to chasing running heroes with low HP, as his reverse time can pull enemies. The egg that Teke throws will chase the enemies nearby, dealing 500 damage, and his passive can stop enemies from going to their bases because of the Young Again skill that can make Teke an egg and still moves upon death. Number 9. Hylas. Role: Tank. Specialty: Regen or Poke. Recommended lane: Roam. Hylas is one of the most banned hero this season because of his durability and its area of effect, which is the Ring Up punishment. He will be punished every second and be slowed by 6% and attack speed by 5%. He is also stacking up to 10 times, which will increase 5% damage. He also have the Law and Order skill that can stun enemies. The real glory is the Glorious Pathway. If Hylas casted his ultimate, he will create a Glory Path which can slow the enemies by 70% and give himself and his teammates 60% increase in speed. He will also recovers 3% of his HP and is immune to slowing effects while inside the pathway. His passive is thickened blood. Oops! Do exercise so you'll not get blood clots. Hylas will exchange his mana, convert it to HP. And that is why Hylas is number 9. Number 8. Valier. Role: Mage. Specialty: Burst or Poke. Recommended lane: Side lanes. But I usually use Valier in mid lane when funneling. This hero with a brushed up orange hair almost like Ichigo Kurosaki is one of the strongest mage this season. He is getting banned because of his CC skills and bursting damage. The burst fireball will explode upon hitting enemies and will slow enemies by 30% for 1 second. You need to make sure that your first skill will hit the enemy so you can restore another fireball. This Searing Torrent will knock enemies back, dealing 200 magic damage, which is really good for securing objectives if enemies will try to steal them or just escaping when you are being chased. His ultimate, Vengeance Flame, will remove all CC effects and will enhance his skills. It will also increase his movement speed by 50% in 5 seconds. The additional damage of his ultimate is 30% for 9 seconds. That is why Valier is number 8 hero. All the way down from the surface, the sun fades away and the temperature drops. Then there is complete darkness. This place is a forbidden zone of life, for no humans has ever set foot in. In the endless of darkness, there is no fight and strife, only the law of survival, existence, alteration, and circulation. It was the time the world welcomed a new player, Atlas, the ironclad Kraken. Number 7. Atlas. Role, tank. Specialty, initiator or crowd control. Recommended lane, roam. Passive, frigid death. Movement and attack speed is reduced by 1.5%. The first skill is Annihilate. It smashes the ground and create 3 ring explosions. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Second skill, Perfect Match. He enters ejected state, increasing movement speed until returning to original state that will deal damage and stun enemies. Third skill, Fatal Links. Atlas trains at all the enemy hero nearby and concentrates energy. He will pull enemies towards him and plunk them down on the target location. Number 6. Need I say more for the most effective tank there is, being used in MCL and MPL tournaments? This tank is one of the meta heroes. With its CC skills, afraid players will auto-ban Libra. Rule, tank. Specialty, crowd control or initiator. Recommended lane, roam. Passive is a spell curse which enhances Kufra's basic attack every several seconds. The Tyrant's Revenge will pull the bandage on his arms and will launch itself in a specific direction. A good timing is everything. Sometimes you can try your luck and use this skill in the bush. The bouncing ball is pretty self-explanatory as Kufra bounces and will increase his own physical and magic defense, and he can also stop some heroes too. Tyrant's Rage. At this point, Kufra will pull enemies in front, dealing 300 magic damage. And if the enemies are knocked back against the wall, there will be extra physical damage and they will be stunned. Number 5. Kadra. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just Kadra. Role, fighter or support. Specialty, initiator or charge. Recommended lane, side lanes. This chicken-looking hero that looks like My Hero Academy's character, the Birdman or whoever he is a good support and charge hero. It is always banned mainly because of divine judgment. Surely, the power of the light incarnate as he can pull and suppress enemy heroes nearby that deals 500% magic damage to a designated hero and immobilize it for 1.5 seconds. He also have a dash skill which is the lighting bomb, when he can move towards the enemies and will leave 3 magic balls behind. When enemies hit the magic balls, they will deal with 200 damage. His first skill can also steal lords and turtles and kill secure. This is the Ring of Order that quickly expands and contracts. His passive is also excruciating as his basic attack sends lighting to enemies. Number 4. Hanzo. Let us call this number as a strat ban number as there are times where players will ban a hero based on what they will pick. Sometimes they will ban Carry or Kimi or Esmeralda, but at this point, during the creation of this video, Hanzo is always almost being banned. The strongest ninja has arrived. Number 4, Hanzo.
Ninja. That's a wrap.
Role, Assassin. Especially, Creep or Burst. Recommended lane, Jungle. Practicing a forbidden ninjutsu, this ninja from the house of Akakage is bloodthirsty to vid his twin friend Demon Ghost. Hanzo is really painful when you do not know where he is hiding. Is he here? Is he here? Or is he here? This is the nightmare of the marksmen and mages without escaping skills. During the late game, Hanzo can even enter the turret and kill you without remorse. His passive is Amino Habakuri. He gets demon blood when it's when units die around him. Hanzo can easily steal buffs with its ninjutsu, Demon Fist. Hanzo will unlock this skill after 5 basic attacks. He will devour a creep or enemy minion, which will help in the gold advantage. His second skill, ninjutsu, Soul Reap, will summon Soul Portal dealing damage. And as for his third skill, Kenjutsu, Pinnacle Ninja, Hanzo will transform into Demon Numa and can move freely until demon blood runs out. And that is why Hanzo is our 4th most banned hero. Number 3. Oops! Couldn't he see anything? I guess Helkurt used his ultimate. Number 3. Helkurt.
Money.
Role: Assassin. Specialty: Charge or Burst. Recommended lane: Jungle. Oops! Helkurt is always getting banned as his ultimate Dark Night Falls that can make the vision of all enemy heroes lose sight of the map for 3.5 seconds. Imagine being in a clash without anything to see. Aside from this, Helkurt's attack speed will also increase by 10%, and also his movement speed. Enemies will not be able to move when Helkurt uses his first skill, which is the Shadow Transition, which will silence them for 1.5 seconds, which is enough time for Helkurt teammates to secure a kill. The deadliest stinger is Helkurt's bursting skill, as it can stack up to 5 stingers and will last only 8 seconds, after which the number of stinger stacks will decrease over time. So, you have to time your farming when attacking an enemy. You should be complete with stacks.
Money.
Number 2.
Si Green ngayon is your minion wave. Stop! Nagre-roll ngayon! Lar! Ladies and gentlemen, ultimate mo mismong tetanize sa'yo. That's an artillery minion. Laking sa bird will not be completed. Isa tinadansin! Ladies and gentlemen, with Green alone! That's good!
Natalya. Role: Assassin. Specialty: Charge or Burst. Recommended lane: Jungle. The nightmare of turrets, and the hero who is always looking for her target. Heroes are afraid to farm alone because she will just appear out of nowhere. The exclamation point is real. The most OP assassin that is auto-banned this season, Natalya. Her passive is called Assassin Instinct, that deals additional damage when attacking from behind. And in the bush, she can be in stealth mode when no enemy heroes or minions attacks her. Her first skill, Claw Dash, can dash forward, dealing physical damage along the way. Her second skill, Smoke Bomb, can last 4 seconds, and inside the smoke, Natalya will become immune from all basic attacks. So it is really effective to use it after clash. When someone survives, you can assassinate them because their skills are in cooldown. Her ultimate is called the Hunt. When she uses this ultimate, she will be in stealth mode and will empower her basic attack. You can use this skill again after 5 seconds, which makes it easy for Natalya to escape when she is ganked. Before we go to number 1, let us mention some honorable heroes. Ling. Carry, Lancelot.
Run free,
Cushion,
dive into the sky. Hear the wind,
Selena.
crying out its prayer.
Kimi. Number 1, Claude. Role, Marksman. Specialty, Reap or Burst. Recommended lane, mid lane. No one will try to argue that Claude is the number 1 most banned hero. As you can see in our theme, I use Netflix hit La Casa de Papel or Money Heist. Why is that? Because our number 1 hero is a thief. Nothing can stop Claude from taking what he wants. Claude's passive is side by side with his monkey Dexter. Dexter will attack alongside Claude. First skill is Art of Thievery. Will reduce speed by 20%. If he hits a non-hero, he will increase his movement speed and attack speed. Second skill is Battle Mirror Image. Claude will leave a mirror version or image in a location chosen, and it will automatically attack. He can also use this skill from escaping, just like Hylas' skill. The Blazing Duet is a combined force between Claude and Dexter that continuously, rapidly, extremely, vastly, immensely fires at the enemies, dealing physical damage. The rate of fire increases with one's attack speed. Also, minions can take 400 damage, so you can actually use your ultimate to the minions. Makes Claude in a gold advantage in the early. So that is our number 1 hero. I hope that you have enjoyed this content. Thank you for always supporting my channel even if I'm not uploading much. I hope to see you guys again.